offense from Isaiah. And we're tied at 52. Nice drop pass. And a flush from Elijah Malone.
I wonder if he's got that running in the family.
Elijah Malone jumps the lane. Wisney's going to try to fend him off. Fouled him instead, and one for Elijah Malone, who slaps a 5 with a fan in the front row down behind the baseline.
Step back, 3-ball on the way, misses offensive rebound. Malone inside, and the tomahawk with the right hand for the big fella. It's out to RJ. He shot the ball well so far this season from outside the arc. Lob it inside to Malone. The slam with the right hand. Inside, nice ball movement, and then, as you said, the nice feed from Dak down low.
Yeah, and you see
75-54. Colorado on a 7-0 run right now. Inside, shot blocked away in the offering by Batiste. Malone got his second in as many defensive possessions. Inside to Malone, and he slams with 2 hands, and Tommy Amaker calls time. Hammond tries by Dowdell in the paint, shovels inside. Malone with the tomahawk with the right hand. By 21. How about the ball game that Elijah Malone is having here in Boulder? The big.
Well, what a good matchup. McNeely on Yakimovsky. Down to Malone. The double comes. And he scores anyways to make it a 1-point game. If you're not going to bring the double, he gets one-on-one in the post.
The second half. There's a touch. Spins. And that's what they were missing in the first half right there.
he listened and he learned.
There's plenty of backside to use there too. That's a big man. Ball played into Joe, and he flips that one off to Malone for the 2-handed flush. And finding each other inside.
That's a no-look pass wraparound. Very clever.
18 to 2020. Spin move. Jihad up and under. Has it denied by Malone. NAIA program in Indiana.
Talk about having your teammates back. You see the one-on-one develop and you come on.
I think fans enjoy seeing some of these new matchups. They obviously want their traditional rivalries, but if you can throw those in.
How about that move by the big fella, Elijah Malone?
Either way.
Well, they keep feeding the big man, and he gets it to go this time. Yeah. Uses that big body and one.
Yeah. And there you go. That's what you do if you're Elijah Malone. Like, get Benny Williams off balance, right? You can see right here. Watch this bump. Boom dribble, gets Benny Williams completely off balance, moves him off his spot.
From the field, 35% from 3.
Malone flashing inside, and Malone scores.
I like the big fella. To be able to do all the things that they're capable of.
Inside, here's Elijah Malone off the bench to 2 points and a 3-point opportunity.
Kid can provide that in the NAIA. He scored over 2,000 points. He was the NAIA Player of the Year.
New clock. Here's Malone. He had a couple of early buckets, and Elijah Malone rolls home another. He's perfect for the field. He's got 8 here in Kansas.
Well, keep in mind, this guy scored over 2,000.
Where he was the Bevo Francis Small College Player of the Year. He's a big fella and has a really nice spin move to go along with it.
Momentum back. Nice entry pass. Malone has that feathery touch, puts it on full display there in the face of Celeste.
They can still finish second or third in the conference. Like if that's a down year, then I'll take that down year any day of the week.
Right. Banked in by the big fella, Elijah Malone. On the dribble handoff with Coit, very confident senior, transferred in from Northern Illinois. Now the post entry for Dickinson going to work with a foul away that was altered by Elijah Malone.
As Theo gets down low, and Malone just swats that out of bounds.
8.5 points per game in his last 5, shooting 73%.
Elijah Malone has the feathery touch and shows it off there. Smith goes inside to Malone. Malone operates out of the mid-corner. Crowd wanted to travel. Oh, how about him warding off the defender with his left arm and finishing with his right?
Don't look now. We've got a 5-point game.
And it is not often you see TCU with a zone. Good ball movement and the stuff by Elijah Malone.
In the one-on-one, but right here, ball goes to the middle, baseline, Just a step slow on the rotation, Buff, send it home. Mode, and you draw fouls, you build your confidence right there. He's going to the rim because last time he got to the line, that time they let him go and he was able to score.
And another dunk for Malone.
Rotating and moving the ball, and TCU's making the first defensive rotation. Right there, they make the second, but not the third.
Oh, basket missed. Malone didn't. His third slam here in the second half.
Colorado making their presence felt in the paint with the big fella. Malone with a couple of jams. Buffs trying to pull away here in Boulder.
Larry Brown.
Pressure here for TCU. Changing the look.
Oh boy, he got him.
Pass.
He got him.
Hammond finding Malone.
He jumped up over towards our. Oh, look at this. That's good defense.
Shot clock winding down. Shot blocked.
Nice pass.
Feed inside, and Hammond able to find Malone. Caceres to inbound. Ruffin got to get something up at the basket, and Malone flushes it.
They all have a clock in their head. He knows he's got 4.3 to get downhill, and in this case, just enough time to reward Malone with the easy basket. Good
for a team that at times is offensively challenged, but also against a really good defensive team.
Exactly right. There you go.
And there's Malone, and maybe a little more of that.